They read the newspaper. They read the newspaper and they exercised. 신문을 읽고 운동을 하기 위해서 일찍 일어났다고 얘기를 합니다. I woke up early to read the newspaper and exercise. Okay, good. Here's another expression that's similar. Let's take a look. Listen carefully and repeat after me. I got up early to study English and do some chores. Okay, let's say that one more time. 큰 목소리로 repeat and say it loudly together with me, okay? I got up early to study English and do some chores. Yes, very good. 바로 전 문장은 I woke up early라고 했는데 이번 문장에는 I got up early라고 합니다. Both of them have the same meaning. 똑같은 뜻이에요. 그래서 더 익숙한 거, 더 편한 거를 사용하시면 될 것 같습니다. I woke up early, I got up early. 이번에는 to study English. To study English. Oh, that's very good. To study English and do some chores. What is a chore? chore가 뭐죠? It's housework. 집안일이라는 뜻입니다. So when you do chores, perhaps you cook, perhaps you clean. Okay, that's what chores are. 그래서 여기서는 영어 공부와 집안일을 하기 위해 일찍 일어났습니다. Okay, what else do we do in the morning? 일찍 일어나서 또 어떤 거를 할 수 있을까요? I get up early in the morning to check my email. When I wake up in the morning, I check my email. 또는 많은 분들은 아침에 일어나면 라디오를 듣죠. To listen to the radio. Perhaps you listen to the radio. Do you have a dog? Some people, they walk their dog in the morning. Okay, so this is another option, another thing that you can say. 그래서 예를 들어 아침에 일어나서 일찍 일어나서 이메일을 확인을 한다. 그러면 문장을 새롭게 한번 같이 만들어 볼게요. I got up early to check my email. It's very easy, right? I got up early to check my email. Okay, let's do one more with listen to the radio. I got up early to listen to the radio. I got up early to listen to the radio. Okay, very good. So in these sentences, we talked about waking up early and what we did. 면접에서는 아무래도 I woke up late 이런 너무 솔직한 답은 아무래도 피하면 좋을 것 같습니다. 그런 표현은 피하면 좋을 것 같습니다. I got up early to do something. Okay? Now moving on to the third set of sentences. You're going to talk about a little bit more of what you did. 조금 더 뭐를 했는지 구체적으로 한번 얘기를 해볼게요. Listen carefully and repeat after me. I read an article about the presidential election campaign. One more time. I read an article about the presidential election campaign. Okay, very good. This is kind of a long sentence. So, in this case, 무언가를 지금 읽었어요. They read something. They read an article. An article is usually in the newspaper or in a magazine. 기사죠. 그래서 기사를 읽었는데, what kind of article? What kind of article? Article about the presidential election campaign. 대통령 선거 캠페인에 대한 기사를 읽었습니다. 뭔가를 아침에 읽었으면 그 읽은 내용을 아주 자세히 얘기를 하기보다는 그냥 I read an article 이렇게 답하는 것보다 about what it is. 그 내용이 무엇인지 좀 설명을 해주시면 좋겠습니다. 그래서 I read an article about the presidential election campaign. Okay, here's another similar answer that you can say. Let's take a look at the next expression. Listen carefully and repeat after me. I watched news concerning the effects of global warming on the environment. I watched news concerning the effects of global warming on the environment. Okay, in this case, what did they do? Did they read an article? No, they watched news. So they watched the TV, right? And 여기서는 뉴스를 봤는데요. 그 뉴스에 본 내용이 어떤 내용인가요? The effects of global warming. Global warming. 그 온난화, 지구 온난화 현상에 대한 건데요. 이 문장을 해석하자면 지구 온난화 현상이 환경에 미치는 영향에 대한 뉴스를 보았습니다. Alright, good. So you're talking about what you did and explaining it a little bit more. If you watch the news about, for example, a famous poet, 유명한 시인에 대한 뉴스를 봤거나 기사를 읽었으면, you can say, I read an article about a famous poet. I read an article about Canada. I read an article about high schools. Okay, so tell the topic of what you read. Okay, so those are the two expressions that we learned for that. Now let's take a look at another one, another answer that you can say. 또 그 외에 한 가지를 더 얘기를 해볼게요. Listen carefully and repeat after me. I also spent an hour this morning preparing for today's interview. I also spent an hour this morning preparing for today's interview. I also spent 뭔가 이 외에 또 한 가지를 한 게 있는데요. He spent an hour this morning preparing for today's interview. To prepare means to get ready, right? Get ready for this interview. 저는 아침 1시간 동안 오늘의 면접 준비를 했습니다. Okay? So you did something to prepare for the interview. 자, 만약에 면접 전에 뭔가 학교를 갔었어야 되거나 presentation이나 이런 게 있으면 for today's presentation, for today's meeting 이런 식으로 문장을 다양하게 만드실 수가 있습니다. Okay, let's take a look at a similar one. 비슷한 문장의 예를 한번 더 볼게요. I usually spend half an hour every morning doing light exercises such as taking a walk or stretching. Alright, usually는 평소에라는 뜻이죠. 이제 오전 시간에 평소에 나는 이렇게 합니다. 여기서는 spend half an hour every morning. How long? Half an hour, which means 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes in the morning doing light exercises. 가벼운 운동, maybe walking or maybe stretching or yoga. 여기 example을 주는데요. Such as taking a walk or stretching. Light exercises are very good for you, right? Okay, 그래서 여기 문장을 해석하자면 저는 평소에 매일 아침마다 30분씩 산책 또는 stretching 같은 가벼운 운동을 합니다. Alright, very good. So here we learned another thing that we can say about our morning routine. What did you do this morning? That was the question. You want to show that you're very active. 부지런하다는 것을 사실 많이 보여주고 싶겠죠? Not